On September 7th, the 15th annual Light of Hope event took place at the Gehring Civic Center. The theme for this year was It Takes a Village and featured guest speakers Lori Rodriguez-Fletcher and Katie Reichert.
Tonight we have our 15th annual Light of Hope, and it is our biggest fundraiser for CASA of Scottsbluff County and Capstone. What we are doing is we're getting the community together to spread awareness and knowledge of the work that we do for the children in our communities, in hopes that we can get the community to support. Free will donations, of course, are welcome, but mainly to just spread the awareness, so that way we always have people looking out and reporting if they see something that's not normal, to try to prevent the neglect and abuse of the young children that we serve.
I'm a licensed independent clinical social worker. I'm an independent contract therapist with options in psychology, and so I'm going to be speaking about children's mental health. I'm going to share a little bit of my own experience of working with children and the impact of trauma on children, as well as I'll provide some statistics and research about children's mental health, and then just an overview of some things that everybody can do just to kind of help with being a village and taking care of children.
This is our biggest fundraiser for the two organizations. We ask people to come in, have a seat, and we're going to educate you a little bit on Capstone and CASA, and Lori Rodriguez-Fletcher is going to speak tonight on the mental health of our children, and then Katie Reichert's going to talk about being a guardian ad litem, and then we ask people to give us a few bucks, and we're feeding them tonight, we're giving them some food.
Allo Communications celebrated 20 years in business on September 8th by hosting a free community barbecue.
So we're celebrating our 20th anniversary here, and we're also doing a barbecue for the community. So we've got free hamburgers, hot dogs, we're giving out pop, drinks, and raffling off items to give away. And we've also got the United Way here selling ducks for their major campaign, raising funds for the community. Our core values are being local, honest, exceptional, and hassle-free, and this is really just being local. So us being able to bring them in, bringing a crowd in, and having them to be able to sell ducks for this duck dash that they do is really important to us. So we've been doing this for probably over 10 years with the United Way. It's one of their major fundraisers, so we're just happy to help with it. We're just very happy to be in the community. We do these things because the community, has been great to us, and we love giving back. So it's been great to be here, and we'll be happy to be here for a long time coming forward. So.
The Twisted Bang Salon celebrated their 10-year anniversary on September 9th.
Today we are celebrating 10 years of the Twisted Bang Salon. So today we have a great community event to celebrate our 10 years. We have 10 amazing vendors, a lot of them women-owned business, which is a big deal for us because we are women-owned business. We have tons of giveaways and lots of discounts on things and some free stuff. We want to thank our amazing community for supporting us, especially during COVID. I didn't think we were going to make it, but our community definitely made sure that we succeeded, and we appreciate that, and that is why we're giving back today.
The 2023 USA Cycling Gravel National Championships took place in downtown Gehring this past weekend. On September 9th, the first riders took off at around 6 a.m. from the Gehring Civic Center and raced their way around the Scottsbluff County area before returning to the Gehring Civic Center to finish. Many different riders of all ages were in attendance for this event, and the top finishers for each age group and distance were crowned national champions. There was a 25-mile, a 52-mile, an 88-mile, and a 131-mile course for the riders to choose from. Each distance also included an adventure ride.
So the adventure ride was for someone who doesn't necessarily want to race, they're not necessarily maybe fit enough, they don't really know what gravel is about, they just want to come out and have a good time. And so the adventure ride, we did all the differences. So we had 4 different distances from 131 all the way down to 24.8 miles that you can come out and just enjoy a ride and just kind of see what the national championships are about.
The winners of the 131-mile course were crowned the Elite National Champions for the year. Keegan Swenson was the winner for the men, coming in at a time of 6 hours, and Lauren Stevens took home the gold for the women with a time of 6 hours and 45 minutes.
It was a tough one today. It was windy and dusty and a lot of sand and loose dirt out there, and it was really tactical. You know, had to be really smart with your effort and your placement in the pack and whatnot. It was different. You know, like the course itself wasn't super difficult, but almost a lack of difficulty makes it harder in some ways. Makes the race a little less selective, and the group stays together longer, and it really changes the dynamic. So, I mean, I think it's cool for the gravel racing community here. It's like really legitimizes what we're doing over here, and really adds to the sport. So, I mean, it's cool. You know, I think it's one of those things. Look back in 20 years and be like, oh, it was really cool. I won the first gravel national championships. So yeah, I'm stoked.
But from the beginning, Cinch was putting in some attacks, and they really got the race going, and even got a solo rider out with almost a 3-minute gap at one point. But we hit the first minimal maintenance road around 50 kilometers, and pretty much got away with a group of mountain bikers, which was something I was pretty excited about because I knew I had more endurance than those riders, but they had a lot of skill. So yeah, we had a group of 4 that rolled most of the course together. I went into it with the plan to attack with about 30K to go. There's a pretty steep climb out there, and yeah, that worked. That's what I did, and rode solo in from there. Yeah, I think it just brings more awareness to gravel and more professionalism to gravel. So I'm excited to see where it takes it. Yeah, it feels pretty awesome to be the first winner of gravel national championships. Get to wear stars and stripes at every gravel race I go to now. So looking forward to that. I really enjoyed Nebraska. Everyone's really friendly, and being in a town this size is also pretty cool. And I'm pretty impressed, what good food you guys have in such a small town.
So we're here in downtown Gering, where we just crowned the first ever USA Cycling Gravel National Champions. We also have a ton of young kids and age groupers that came across the line as well, in addition to the elite athletes. And they enjoyed our roads, and now we're just going to enjoy some food trucks, some live music.
So today we had the first ever gravel cycling national championships for USA Cycling here in Geary, Nebraska. So we just finished up the great day of racing. We had age groups from 11 to 12 all the way up to 90 years old. We also had our Open and Elite championships for the first ever national champion for that Open Elite, and all age categories, and we had the largest single day payout for a gravel cycling race. The Scottsbluff County, the City of Geary, they've been a wonderful local organizing committee. The Rubidoux Rendezvous, local race director Aaron Rains has been a huge help for us here during our time in Nebraska, and we're looking forward to coming back next year for 2024.
The local organization team was also presented with a signed Stars and Stripes jersey as a thank you for making the event possible. Events coming to the area next week. Join the United Way of Western Nebraska and Team Auto Center on September 14th from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. for the annual Quackers and Cheese event hosted by Team Auto Center. Vote on your favorite decorated duck, browse all of the great silent auction items, and see the grand prize 2024 Chevrolet Trax and the second prize 2023 Honda Pioneer side-by-side in person. For more information, call 308-632-2173. On September 14th from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., Shelby Lynn Floral Design, located in Hotel 21 & Co., will be hosting a fall open house. For more information, call 308-641-1570. Cat Video Fest is coming to Golden Ticket Cinema's Real Lux 6 from September 15th through September 17th. Cat Video Fest is a compilation of nothing but cat videos and is only available in theaters. Part of the proceeds from the event will go to helping cats in need. Don't miss out on this special 3-day only event. For more information or to purchase your tickets, visit the theater or call 308-633-0115. Join Elodie's Oddities for a fun-filled Barbie-themed pottery painting night on September 15th, beginning at 5:30 p.m. This event is open to all ages, so bring your friends and family for a night of creativity and fun. For more information, visit elodiesoddities.com. Preparations for the 27th Annual Harvest Festival at the Legacy of the Plains Museum are in full swing. The festival will be held on September 16th and 17th and will run from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday and 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Sunday. A church service will be held at 9 a.m. on Sunday. For more information, call 308-436-1989. The Historic Saddle Club will be hosting their September Gymkhana beginning at 6 p.m. on September 16th. Entry will take place 1 hour prior to start time. For more information, call 308-641-4974. Peaceful Prairie Nursery will be hosting their fall open house on September 16th from 9 a.m. to noon. For more information, call 308-631-7452. Join Elodie's Oddities for a Hogwarts pottery camp on September 18th from 9 a.m. to noon. Activities will include pottery plate creations, wand making, and escape room team building activities. For more information, visit elodiesoddities.com. On September 18th, beginning at 2:30 p.m., the Gering Public Library will be bringing back Build-A-Bot. Children ages 8 and up and their parents are invited to try out these new tinkering kits. Each kit comes with parts to build different types of bots, and they will be available after the program for in-library use. There are only a few kits available, so families may be grouped and will have to work together to build their bot. For more information, call 308-436-7433. The Legacy of the Plains Museum will be hosting Jody Lamp as a part of their 2023 speaker series at 6 p.m. Lamp will be discussing ag in the area. For more information, call 308-436-1989. Thanks for watching Around the Town News.